Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Delivered with swing. Czech deals with that, nice and simple. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Luis Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Luis Suarez. He has found the way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Cruyff gets into some space. Puyol gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rodri. Neither side especially adventurous early on. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cruyff. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Montenegro are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pull it. Thuram. And it's Bellingham. It's Van Dijk. Distributed tidily. Medved crosses. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Cruyff. Pull it. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bale. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Bellingham is the team's great visionary. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. But it's Thuram. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Nedved. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Bronckhorst. It's Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved. And it's Bale. Shifted it to the flank. Passing nice and neat. Takes a shot! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Bellingham really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And the keeper beats it away. Deep cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yaya Toure. Rodri. And he's well positioned here. Yamal. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Montenegro really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Hello everybody, and
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
On our club's FM station. Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Montenegro do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Picked out brilliantly. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri can see things, others simply cannot. Triol. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Thuram. Back to the keeper it goes. Here's Rodri. Yamal. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That has been cut short. Bellingham, can he get on the end of this? Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Bullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodri, and it's Davids. Little pass back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Nedved. He has made sure that's not getting through. Van Dijk. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest.
And drive! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, Nedved. Number 11, Bale. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field,
Salah. And that
number
interception
13,
was
Gullit.
most necessary.
Number
That's
8,
great positioning, so
Figo.
good from him.
Number 18, Buducnost.
Puskás
Number
is
10,
someone with real
Erling
dynamite in
Haaland.
his boots.
Substitutions taking place.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Great ball, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Puskás. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution in progress.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. But that has not gone well. Gullit. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zola. Mohamed Salah quietly revving up. And Van Bronckhorst. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that. Puskás! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
The Netherlands really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, that's nice. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
The Netherlands really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Chiellini can get it clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Pirlo. And it's Salah.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Over to the left. Van Bronckhorst. Good read, needed to be. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hunnit. Buducnost. Buducnost! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. That's tidy. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space here. Oh, easy pickings there. And he can clear it away. Van Dijk. Rafael Varane. And it's Cruyff. Rodri. It's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. Montenegro are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Suarez. Nedved. And that has left him in a heap.
Montenegro are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
He's looking wide, back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Rummenigge. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
And it's Bellingham. And it's Rodri. Now it's Gullit. Shapes to shoot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Maldini tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, good spread. Yamal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rodri. Spread out to the left. Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Van Bronckhorst plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Puyol with the clearance. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Van Bronckhorst. Cruyff. Cruyff goes on a charge down the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Bronckhorst. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. And it's Nedved. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. And that has been clubbed away. And claimed it back. He's gone for goal. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Targets.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 22.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Yamal. Number 8, Figo.
Figo. Bale. He's cut it out. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Montenegro come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Cruyff. Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's picked his way through. That's tidy. He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. That's really well cleared. Now it's Luis Suarez. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Cruyff. Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Yamal. 60 minutes played. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rummenigge. Montenegro still have the cards to affect this game. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is ended up in no man's land. He's in plenty of space here. Gullit has it in a wide position. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well measured. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely pass, but chance for a shot! And it's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Seedorf. And Seedorf! And that could come back to haunt them.
Seedorf clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
The Netherlands have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played into space. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Buducnost. He's found a way through. In towards the back stick. And that should get the job. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? And Buducnost, that's been intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. I think we're just about done here. It's a goal kick.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's herring after that one.
2 added minutes has been
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back when it goes, and the shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Montenegro have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Just a quick announcement.
Your final
It is now
thoughts, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
He has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? He almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk with the foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rodri, and it's Bellingham. Thuram. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Hullet. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chooses to go cross-field. It's Bellingham. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Can he get it through? Driving on and making good progress. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, that's...
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was venomous. Van Dijk plays it long. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Montenegro really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And this is Luis Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Nedved, chance here to counter. Nedved. Bellingham. Van Dijk cannot be beaten that easily. And it's Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Montenegro have reclaimed it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Luis Suarez. Great chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Now the ball in. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Montenegro are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Yamal. Rummenigge might just make this. Thuram.
Rodri minutes has been indicated.
Works it forward. Triol spots it and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this? Gullit. And it's hoisted clear. And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Gullit.
And the action
Number
is
13,
back underway.
Nedved.
Montenegro come out for this second half with a different
15,
lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Number 8, Figo.
Figo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, again there's no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bale, nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal! Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He has a look up. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good spread. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Just about up to the hour now. And this is Figo. Rummenigge. And the ball is out of play. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Montenegro perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Van Dijk. Now it's Cruyff. Rodri. Nicely spread. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 11, Bale.
Seedorf.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz
It's Thuram.
Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
Puskás.
Number 4,
Needs a return pass.
Number 10,
Rodri.
Erling
He's in a great
Haaland.
position here.
Number 18,
Yamal
Puskás.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Bouten. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's just beyond his reach. Distributed tidily. Salah. He is through here. Zola. Figo. Spread it left. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Puskás. No foul, says the referee. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is a great pick out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Seedorf.
Montenegro are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
The ball goes in. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Zola puts his foot on the gas. Opts for safety. Sends it crossfield. Van Bronckhorst. Collar. Played out to the left flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Priol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And the referee brings it to a close. Montenegro cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already... Great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Yamal chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Rodri. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And Van Bronckhorst. He's looking wide. He's found a way past. It's a promising position. Cleared away. Kaka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Bellingham. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Stood up well to him there. And this is Bale. Bellingham. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Montenegro with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. That's a throw. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Hullet. Oh, there's a probing ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, super ball. Suarez is flagged offside. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Threads one in. Now it's Hullet. Cruyff. And here's Suarez. Cruyff. Takes a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! First blood drawn. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Almost half an hour in now. Hullet. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to pass it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Montenegro do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Van Bronckhorst can so cleverly bypass the press. Luis Suarez. Rodri wins the duel this time. Well, there's the clearance. And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bellingham. Rodri. And Van Bronckhorst. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Kaka. Bellingham with the slide tackle there. Van Bronckhorst. That looks a good ball through. Chiellini with the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Montenegro certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
Whistle goes, and
Number
we start the
13,
second half.
Gullit.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Number 4, Seedorf.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Figo. Montenegro come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rodri. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Hullet. Rodri. Yamal is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Bronckhorst. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing her. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Van Bronckhorst. In again. That has been knocked clear. It's Luis Suarez! And the ball's come loose here. Knocks it into space. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Montenegro perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal. Chooses to go crossfield. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Luis Suarez. Shifted it to the flank. Van Bronckhorst.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Bale. Coming on the field, number 20, Suarez. Number 10,
Bellingham.
Haaland. Substitution.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Rodri. A heavy challenge. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Played out wide. Rodri gets a foot in and wins the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. And here's Haaland. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking tidy in possession here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Figo. Oh, well played. And he passes it long. Koller looks to get on the end of this. Seedorf. Back into the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gives it back. And it's Rodri. Pirlo getting this one clear. Hops for safety. Pirlo. Oh, good spread. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Montenegro are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Has a look and plays it forward. Montenegro finding their passes. Out towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, well played, well played.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yamal. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that will be it. Montenegro perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause.